Contained within the walls of the beautiful historic buildings of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution complex in Washington, D.C., is a rich collection of historic treasures. Arts and artifacts, manuscripts and mementos, fabrics and furnishings are all on view for the public. These priceless items, preserved and often donated by DAR members, help to tell the American story. From the outset, the DAR began collecting these treasures in order to fulfill its number one objective: to perpetuate the memory and spirit of the men and women who achieved American independence by the preservation of documents and relics, and of the records of the individual services of revolutionary soldiers and patriots. Thus, the DAR Museum was founded in 1890, and the DAR Library soon after in 1896. Both were housed in the early Memorial Continental Hall, but they also both quickly outgrew their respective spaces and moved to larger areas as the headquarters expanded. Then, in 1940, the Americana Collection was created, bringing together rare manuscripts and imprints previously scattered among the holdings of the DAR Museum and Library. What started out as 39 relics placed on temporary display at the Smithsonian now numbers more than 30,000 objects making up the DAR Museum Collection. The DAR Museum houses items from fine art and personal possessions to furnishings and other objects of daily life throughout a series of period rooms. These 31 rooms are carefully furnished to reflect a different era, lifestyle, activity, or locale. They present a tableau where highly accurate reproductions of period wallpaper, carpeting, and draperies provide the setting for the historic furniture, ceramics, and paintings found in the American home. The museum's changing exhibitions in the main gallery reflect the latest research in social history and material culture, using its rich decorative arts collections to tell the story of early America. From its modest 125-book beginning, DAR members have created and nurtured one of the country's premier genealogical research centers in the DAR Library. With well over 500,000 genealogical and historic manuscripts and publications, the library now has its permanent home in the auditorium of Memorial Continental Hall. Today, both professional researchers and novices searching for their family members take advantage of the wealth of unique materials in the library. From biographies, family histories, and Bible records, to genealogies, cemetery transcriptions, and other chronicles, the library offers this collection to the general public for free. Specialized research guides, online resources and databases, and an exhaustive, ongoing digitizing program make the collection one of the most accessible in the nation. Since its founding, the DAR has accumulated more than 4,000 priceless documents that cast light upon a wide array of people who helped shape our nation's past, from well-known figures such as George Washington and John Hancock, to the common citizens going about the business of daily life. These rare documents, originally included in the DAR Museum and Library collections, were assembled into the Americana Collection, which spans 5 centuries of history. In addition to letters, diaries, deeds, and grants, the collection also features ledgers, currency, wills, maps, musical scores, and tax records. While distinctly different, the DAR Museum, Library, and Americana collections are also distinctly intertwined, providing a valuable network of resources and historical perspective rarely found in one setting. The DAR National Headquarters is a repository for priceless relics of American history and culture. DAR welcomes and encourages all to partake of its collection of American treasures to help preserve the history of our great nation.